Hey guys, today let's go over some tips, some thoughts and ideas that you might want to consider before you hop on a plane to head to the Philippines or to head out of your home country. All right, let's check it out.
Hey, Vern.
Now, one thing that I discovered is when you have your passport made, they ask you, do you want the extra pages in your passport? And you're thinking, oh, there seems to be 20 pages already. Why do we need more pages? Get the extra pages. I think in the US it might be $50 for the extra pages, but here's the thing. If you buy the extra pages when you buy your book, then if you need the pages later, you don't have to risk sending in your passport to the immigration office, having it lost, like many horror stories that I've heard, and waiting for that passport to come back to you in the mail, because that's often how they give and receive the passports, okay? So get the extra pages, it's worth it. You'll regret not having it later, okay? So that's the first thing I would do. Get the pages in your passport before you come over. All right, so when you come overseas, find out if the country needs you to get a visa. Currently, at this time, the Philippines gives you a 30-day free visa, so you don't have to apply for it, so you can just come right into the country, and that is super nice. Now, once the 30 days is up, you need to renew or extend your visa. And the first time you can only do, I believe it's up to 30 days, and then I believe the next time it's up to 60 days, and then you can do a 6-month. Now, the thing is you're basically under a probation, so use your best judgment. Don't ever be late on those things, because if you ever did have an issue, then later down the road you look good because you've taken care of all the steps and you've made sure everything was on time, okay? All right, you guys, I hate to even discuss this because for some of you this is going to be a no-brainer, but when you come into this country, or any country, you're a guest of that country. I noticed that I'll go to the immigration once in a while, or I'll go to a store and a foreigner is unhappy. He's complaining about something. And here the people are very non-confrontational. They're not the type that will start a confrontation. And if you do start a confrontation, it'll probably go bad very fast. So stay away from those types of mentalities or thinkings. If you come here and yell about something, your chances are you're not going to get your way. People are going to look at you like, what? What's your problem? Okay, so understand that things will not go as smoothly as they did in your home country. They do not have the network in place. They don't have all the things that make things run as efficient as you would expect. So just be prepared for that. Bite your tongue, hold your breath, and you will have a fantastic voyage overseas. That's been hard for me to hold on to because I had things in my home country where I was unhappy about. But if you take those same things here or amplify it and make it worse, you're going to ruin it for yourself and everybody. And the people at the immigration, if you go to piss them off, they hold the keys to kick you out and just say, you know what, you're intolerable, we don't want to deal with you, goodbye. And then your vacation, your money spent getting there, it's all gone. And that's the last thing you want to have happen. So just treat the people with respect and you'll get along great. You know, hey guys, so here's the real deal. Every day for me being outside my country is a huge blessing. I get to explore, I get to experience, I get to become a part of something that I've never been able to become a part of. And the easiest thing that you can do is just play by the rules, and then it doesn't make it difficult if you're trying to buck the system. I call it go with the flow. It's easier to go with the flow than it is to get all upset and just go, blah, 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 you know, these people have this wrong, they got this wrong. Because quite frankly, we were upset in our own countries, and that's why we wanted to experience something differently. And so if you take that same mentality to the next place, then you're the one that's going to lose. And the other people are going to lose of the good things that you could have brought to that new place. Okay, so that's really important. So bring the best of yourself wherever you're going, and you'll get the most out of it, and so will the other people. All right, so good job.